Were you aware that 67% of potential home buyers right now have a perception that the housing market's going to crash? And that's a huge headwind that you're going to face by not only your buyers, but also your sellers as well. They're sitting on a 2, 3, or 4% interest rate, and they're thinking, hey, this can crash. If they have that information, you're going to miss out on opportunities. And they're also going to make decisions based on the wrong data, because the data suggests the exact opposite is going to happen. So I want to show you how I'm overcoming these objections with my clients. First of all, we just came out with our spring edition of the home buying guide. And it's full of great information on how to, all the information a buyer needs to make a great decision in this market. And I want to give you one quick example on page 15 of what I've been using for this specific question. So it shows the percent of home prices just since 1991. And look at Texas, that's 332%. That's like 11% per year that home prices have appreciated. And you need to understand, and when you're talking to somebody, what that really means. So for example, somebody has a $15,000 in cash and they put it in the stock market and they get, we'll call it an 8% return or a 9%, or even call it a 10% return. The 10% return on the stock market year over year is going to be $1,500. But if they put $15,000 into a house and they only get a 4% return, it's on a $300,000 asset, it's $12,000, right? And so the reality of it is the stock market returns year over year versus real estate. Real estate are way larger because you're leveraging an asset, and people need to understand that. The second thing is, and this is really cool, is sharing with them some data. So let me pull up some data here to show you another way I'm combating this. And this is some market data I attached to this. So all you got to do is, this is every city. There's like 43 cities in North Texas. And you just go town by town. I'm just showing people sales price as a percent of list price. And if you look at all these sheets, you're going to see, look at all these are over $100,000. You're over 100%, I mean. Or the ones that are sort of close, right? So the bottom line is, when you start looking at this data, that the sales to list price is like really close. So if a property is listed at a current market value, we know it's probably going to sell for that. And there might be, and when it's coming a little bit lower, what that is, it's a little bit of wiggle room. And if you notice, most of the differentials around 3%, which is what the national average is right now. Forecast for this year is about a break even. Maybe prices are down 1 or 1.5%. If you look at the overall average, we're probably going to be up here in Texas, but there's enough opportunity out there. If there is a little bit of flexibility, your buyer can use that to solve another thing they're going to have an objection about, and that is how to get a really low payment. And if the seller funds it, you can do a payment subsidy over 2 years. So if you need help closing your buyers, reach out to me. If your lender or the lender you've been working with isn't giving you the kind of tools to help you close deals right now, let me know. We can definitely help with what we do and how we present to our buyers, help convert more transactions for you. So thanks so much and have a great day.